Hi, you guys. I got a special edition for you this week. I'm in Lagos, Nigeria, and I'm going to interview two beautiful women here, and they're going to tell us what they think about Lagos, what they think about men, what they think about life in general. Just wait to see what you guys find out. Okay? So I got some questions for them. Okay? Let's get started here. Now, you young lady, tell us, what's your name?
My name is Nicole.
Nicole?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Nicole?
I'm from Enugu State.
Oh, okay.
Here in Nigeria.
Where's that in comparison to Lagos?
It's in the east.
It's in the east?
Yes.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Imo State.
Well, what's your name?
Joy. My name is Joy.
So we have Joy and Nikki here, okay? And they're going to answer a bunch of questions. So how do you like living here in Nigeria?
In Nigeria or in Lagos?
Okay, let's try Lagos.
It's nice, but Lagos it's kind of stressful, but it's cool.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You think so too?
Yeah. Lagos is not for the faint-hearted because there's a lot of stress. There's traffic stress. Everything is costly. There's just lots of competition, but
Okay.
I love Lagos actually.
Now, have you ever been either one of you two ever been out of the country?
No, she
have.
has.
Oh, you have? Where did you go?
Malaysia.
Malaysia? That's a long ways away. How did you like it, Malaysia?
It was beautiful. It was common. Really
Yeah, I've been there a while ago. It's a beautiful city. I mean,
Yes, it
beautiful
is.
and everything.
Actually.
Okay, well, let me ask you something. Let's talk about Nigerian women. Okay, I want you guys' opinion on Nigerian women. Okay, describe Nigerian women to me. Why don't you go first, Nicole?
Typical Nigerian woman.
Tell me what.
Nigerian women are great actually. They are
Really?
great, yeah. They're actually very nice. You can meet the very, very nice ones.
A very nice one.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
They might say Nigerian women love money, but who doesn't? Like
You said, who doesn't love
come
money?
on,
Huh?
yeah.
Okay.
So that's not even like a bad thing.
Okay.
You say it all the time, but and then they're just very cheerful people, good. They're nice to be around, like good. What's it called? Sorry.
Well, why are you thinking
I
of
was
it?
looking for a word there, like good companion. Yeah.
Oh, good companion.
Good companion.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you tell me. You describe it. Anything else you want to add? What do you think about Nigerian women? What are?
Oh, they're Nigerian women. I think we're so hardworking and yeah.
Mhm.
Anything you give will multiply, would bring the best out in anything. So
Okay.
I love this to that.
All right. Now let me ask you. Do you think Nigerian women make
Yeah.
good wives?
Sure.
Why?
Why? We're trailing, we're calm, and
You said you're calm.
well, Nigerian women are so calm. Like unlike some
Not
people,
all,
not all, but we're calm
yeah,
mostly.
not all, but
Some
like
things we just okay.
they are very calm ones.
Just calm.
Okay. And why do you think they make good wives?
Cause they are not lazy. Yeah, you marry a Nigerian woman, like she cooks for you, she takes care of your children, she gives birth to children for you. Like, and you know, Nigerian men loves to have many, not all, but some like to have like many children. So like you
Uh-huh.
see a Nigerian woman giving birth to like seven to
eight.
10
Wow.
children, then taking care of them by herself, cooking for the family, doing their laundry, and still has like a work that she's doing. So,
So-
like, they are very hardworking.
So when a woman
They're
is
not
doing
lazy.
all of that cooking, cleaning, taking it, they don't feel like slaves? Because a lot of times, in America, they say that the American men go over and find a woman and turn her into a slave.
Yeah.
But the stuff that you say, is that something that Nigerian women, they willingly do, or what?
Yeah, they willingly do it. As long as she loves you, she will do all these things for you from her heart. Like, it's not even, as long as you appreciate her, actually, she loves you and you appreciate everything she does for you, she do all that from her heart. But the work ones, there are some work ones that, like, no, you don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
so when
there's
you say
some-
work ones, you mean the women that don't want to work, or
Yes.
they do want to work?
They don't want to work.
Oh,
They
you-
actually want the guy to do everything for them. They want to get like a house help. They want everything. Like, yeah, that the work ones that have the money actually to
Oh, and they just
get
want to sit
everything
around.
sorted out for themselves. Yeah, they have nannies, they have drivers, and they have laundry people. They have everything they want
Oh, okay.
actually.
Now, let me
Yeah.
ask you: do you think Nigerian women are submissive to their husbands?
Yes, we are.
That's an easy one, huh?
Yes, we're very, very sure.
No, when you say wait, when you say yes, we are submissive, what does that mean?
Because, like I said, Nigerian women are so calm. I don't know if it's from the culture, how we're brought. We barely talk back to our husbands. Like you said, apart from the woke ones, like the new Jay-Z, feeling like.
Uh-huh.
But the normal typical Nigerian woman, we are so scared of our husband. Not because, I don't know if it's a respect thing.
Uh-huh.
So,
Respect, huh?
Yeah.
that called that respect. So, with that,
They were
I
brought
think,
up to respect
I
the
think with that,
husband.
we are submissive.
All that.
Oh, okay. So you're brought up to respect the husband.
Yeah.
That's a typical Nigerian
Oh,
woman.
okay. Okay. Now, do either one of you two have kids?
No.
No.
Now,
You had to think about it. What?
I had to, I know. I have my younger ones, not my child biologically. So,
Oh, okay.
No.
So you didn't have the kids, but you have kids that are like your kids.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Like my,
Okay. Now, do many of the Nigerian women have kids before they get married?
Yeah.
They do. Really?
So many. Like, so many.
Oh, I didn't think they did.
They did.
Okay.
Some maybe from previous marriage, maybe they got divorced, then they
Mhm.
remarried, and some they have children like from their parents' house. Maybe
Right, that's
yeah, maybe when they were growing up, they made a mistake and got pregnant.
Oh, okay.
They decided to keep the child. Many Nigerian women actually have children outside the
Before marriage.
matrimonial.
Okay. All right. So we have two beautiful examples of Nigerian women. Okay. Now let me ask you something. What kind of men do you guys like to date? What is he doing for you and you're doing for him?
Okay, if a guy is dating me, he has to take care of me.
And what do you mean
Actually-
take care of you?
He has to like buy me important stuffs. Not like I'm not going to be extravagant and ask for things that I know I don't need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just going to ask for things I need, like take care of my personal needs. Especially if I'm not doing anything, like if I'm not earning any money at that time, he has to
Mhm.
like buy my clothes, cream, take me out once in a while. It's not like it's something important, but it's just like to keep the relationship.
it matters.
Yeah,
Okay, Joy, what do you think?
Very important.
The man has to date me.
Yeah,
What he has
if
to
he
do.
dates you, what does he have to do for you? I mean, what do you expect from a man? He's dating you.
I expect credit a lot, back to back.
You expect what? You got to speak up for that because I didn't hear that.
I expect credit a lot, back to back. Yes. That's the only thing you have to offer. Like, what else? Your credit a lot, I can take care of myself. Just fund my account.
Money.
Yes, money.
Oof. You hear that, guys?
Money. It's your
You come
money.
to
yeah.
Nigeria. Now, you know in other countries, they say all the other stuff. Here in Nigeria, they say you got to pay. Okay. So what does he got to pay? Okay, okay, when you say he's got to fund your account, well, how much does he have to fund your account?
Doesn't have to be much, but just keep funding it.
Just do the
Just
best you
drop
can.
something. Just do the best you can. Let me see the effort. Put in the effort. Don't have to do it.
So how about if you have a broke man and he's putting in a
I
small
would
amount
never
of money?
I would never date a broke man to start with. So
Okay. So broke men don't have a chance with you.
that hustle.
Okay. So what are you going to do for the man? What does he get out of the deal?
What does it get?
Yeah, what does he get? What
Alright.
in America they say, what do you bring to the table?
Yeah. What do you bring to the I
Yeah,
bring
what do you bring to the
myself
table?
to the table.
On the table.
Yeah, what do you bring to the table? What's worth funding your account? What's up with that?
Yeah.
A guy's got to fund your account. What does he get?
I take care of him also
Oh, how?
by
Wait a
doing
minute,
the
wait a
little
minute.
things
I
that
want her to
matter.
answer first. Because she's going to say, yeah, I agree with what she said. No, that ain't going to happen, fellas.
Okay.
Okay.
What I do for him.
What do you do? What does she do for the man?
I'm going to be there for him. Like I said, I'm going to be his comfort. I'm going to be his little happy pew. Yes. And everything and anything.
No. See, that's the problem that we have in America. See, the women, they want everything, but they want Gucci bags and they want you to do this. And then, you know, then when you say, well, what do I get out of the deal?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why American men are going to other countries, because they want traditional women. Now, you guys say, would you two consider yourself traditional?
Yes. I'll consider myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
I already see it in the comments section. Don't put liar. Don't say she's lying. Okay, I'm going to say it for you. You're lying. Stop. You're traditional. So are you telling me the traditional Nigerian woman has to have a man that's funding her account?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Half of the time, yeah.
Half of the time, yeah.
Because I know that there are Nigerian women that are with guys
Mm-hmm.
that don't have money and they actually love the guy very well. In fact, I know I have friends who are the ones actually providing for their boyfriend.
Okay, that green light is on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just saying for myself, I'm going to take care of the guy. Like, I'm going to cook for him,
Okay.
do his laundry maybe.
That's
When
a
I have
necessity.
strength, when not like it's all the time, but when I feel like
Okay, so will you cook for the guy?
Of course, I feel like I said, I feel that's a necessity. Taking care of him.
Okay, you're gonna clean,
Because of me. Support you. Me down.
and I assume you're gonna have sex on a regular basis.
Because
that's on 100%.
that's 100. That's
Okay.
100%.
Now, what about emotional support?
Like I said,
Of course.
I'm going to support him. That was what I meant by
Okay.
I was going to be there to support him.
Okay, so that's what he's getting for his money then.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're happy pew.
Okay. Now let's try this. Okay. Now, have any of you guys any of you two ladies, I'm sorry, ever dated a man outside the country? That lived out? No, ever dated a man from another country? From another country. We'll start there.
No, I haven't.
Ma'am?
I have once, but I don't know if I'm gonna say I dated him because it didn't even last for. It
Okay.
was just for a while.
So then you guys don't have experience with men from other countries. You think you'd want to date a guy from another country?
Maybe, but I wouldn't like to get married to anyone from other countries.
You wouldn't want to get married to a man from another? So, if I were to ask you, would you marry a man to move to another country? That answer would be what?
No.
No, you wouldn't marry a man to move to another country.
Yeah, I want.
Would you?
Yes, I will.
You would marry a man? Now, how about if you didn't love him?
Not going to marry someone I don't love.
Okay. So you wouldn't have a problem marrying somebody from another country. But would you do it just to get out of the country?
No, that's for love.
Okay. Because see, a lot of times they say, we get comments that say they just want a green card and they just want to leave the country.
I hear that all the time.
But how do you feel? Okay, well, let's say it a different way. How do you feel about leaving the country? If all things being equal, would you want to live in Nigeria or would you want to move to another country?
If I had the money to, I would like to visit other countries, but I don't think I would want to like leave.
You wouldn't want to live there.
Yeah, because like there's a lot of discrimination going on outside of Nigeria.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it happens all the time. I see it on the news that like they hate black people. So I would prefer to live here, but might maybe visit,
Okay.
stay for a while, come back. But I would love to live in Nigeria.
How about you, Joy?
Question was if everything is good. But
Yeah, would you want to live in another country?
Very sweet. I would want it in my country.
Okay, because a lot of people say, like I said, they say they just want to get out of the country. That they say, oh, you guys will marry anybody with money, and just to leave the country to get out of your poor state in Africa and all that other stuff. Okay. Let me think. What else is it? That's pretty much about it. And you thought this was going to be hard. Nah. Well, wait a minute. What do you guys think of Nigerian men? I didn't ask you that.
Nigerian men, they are the best kind of men, actually.
Nigerian men are the best men.
Yes. They are good in all aspects. If you meet the nice ones, because there are some devilish ones, there are some ones that are very, very wicked, and they will break your heart and still do a lot of nasty things to you. So but if you meet the nice ones, you're going to enjoy the person because they know how to take care of women. They know how to pamper you. Because especially evil men, yes. I'm an Igbo girl, so I know I've dated a lot of Igbo guys.
Oh, so okay. So Igbo men know how to take care of women.
They know how to take care of your wife, pet you, make you feel loved, and everything else involved.
And so, what do you think about Nigerian men? Don't say what she said. What would you add to that?
Okay, this my brothers. Should I say brothers or what? They're nice, but for them, I don't know how to put it.
Okay.
We meet the Yoruba demons. Those people.
Okay, we won't get into calling people demons, okay? Because I know Yoruba people that call Igbo demons too. So everybody's calling each other demons. We won't get into that. So, if you were going to marry somebody, they would have to be an African then.
Yes.
So you don't want American men or English men or British men or men. You don't want men from other countries.
Yeah, I feel like it's just going to be very weird for me because it's going to be hard for me to adapt.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be hard for me to adapt because I think I love dark guys. I don't even like people that are fair in color, like Nigerian guys that are fair. I don't even like them on a normal day. Yes. So
what about you, Joy?
Black.
I can marry anyone.
You could marry anyone. Really? Okay, that's interesting. We got black and white over here. I'd marry anyone. But you'd marry anyone, but he can't be broke.
Yeah. Just be comfortable enough to take care of me and you. I will fine.
Okay. All right, then that's fine.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I should tell the guys to DM you because okay, I'm gonna ask. Okay. So if somebody wanted to connect with you, okay, or DM you, would you want them to do that? And if you say yes, where would they do it? No? Yes?
I don't think that's a bad idea.
You don't think it's a bad idea?
Yeah. Because I'm friendly, so yes, I think I'm cool with that.
Okay, so how could they reach you?
My Instagram.
Which is? Do you remember?
No. All my Snapchats, anyone.
Okay, well, I'll post that down the bottom of the picture later on. And what about you?
Open to DMs.
You're open to DMs? Okay. Where would they DM you at?
On Instagram.
Okay, what's your Instagram?
Joy_ranking.
How do you spell the last name?
RANKING.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks a lot for the interview. I appreciate it. You heard it from the mouth. Okay, these are two Nigerian women. Okay, thanks a lot, you two.
You're welcome.
All right.
Here.
Oh, you guys are rough, man.